Hello everyone. This will be an exploratory breakdown of the 727 that came out of that 1970 camper special that I pulled a lot of parts off of. I got it in my storage building, got my tools ready, got everything ready, so let's go in there, get set up, and go to town on it and see if we have any heavy-duty internals that I can use in one of the big block transmissions that I already have. So let's get at it. All right, here it is. I have decoded the transmission. The numbers on the side are PK4058328. I decoded that, and it actually comes up to, I believe it was a 1979 318, but it was out of like a B200 or a B2 or 300, so it was still out of a heavy. It was originally still out of a heavy-duty vehicle. So let's hope it's not the original transmission. So unfortunately, I won't be able to use the valve body in my 1970 big block transmission, because I don't think those years interchange. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. But I've already got some of the other linkage and stuff off. Some of it was still on. Some of it was still on. I've already got all that off, and I got this loose. The valve body it still clicks, so the valve body is probably still good. It just needs to be it just needs to be gone through. So let's get at it, take it apart. I'm not going to be using the case, so I'm going to be taking everything apart and salvaging what I can and tossing the case because I don't need it. So let's get at it. I have loosened the bolts, so I won't be fighting with them. But let's start with the speedometer gear. I do like this. I will definitely be saving this because this is metal. This is not plastic. This is metal and very good. So definitely be saving that. Sorry about that. That is my alarm. All right. Hear noise in the background. I'm in my backyard and got my dogs walking around. You might see them a little bit. I don't think there's any fluid in this thing. If there is, it's only residual, and because this transmission was bolted up to the motor for a while and out of the truck, and it was moved around a lot. So I don't think there's the majority of the fluid is probably already gone out of this thing. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and take these fittings off. So we'll definitely be saving these. Okay, that didn't want to work. I'll get those later. I'm gonna have to get a wrench. Go ahead and take these off because I have loosened these already. Where's my? I had a really small flathead. Where'd it go? What? This will work. Gotta get that little clip out for the valve body to come out all the way. Actually, no, that can stay on because that comes out through there. Okay. Just had a little brain fart. Okay. And I have loosened the band adjustment right here already, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. I knew there was one I forgot. Let's see if I can suspend the back of this case a little bit. There we go. Okay, got my spreader pliers right here for a little clip right there. These might not actually spread far enough. I need to go get something else. Alright, I'm back. I made this a while back. This is a very large ring pliers. I don't know what they're actually called. Retaining rings. Internal, external retaining ring pliers. I ground the tips off and used it to get this little ring out, and it works perfectly. So let me see if I can get y'all closer with this to see what I'm doing. Going in between the rings right there, spreading, and then pulls out just like that. Get y'all back up here. That's my dog Nora. A little bit of corrosion, but I expected that. Everything looks fine in there. Might have a little bit of drainage falling down. Definitely have some corrosion right here, but I don't care about that. All right, let's get. I didn't loosen the pan bolts, but let me get these. Go ahead and get the pan off. Actually, I need to get those bolts out. So let me shut the camera off real quick so I can get this turned around, get everything set back up, so y'all can see what I'm doing on this side. All right, here we go. Got it turned around. And like I said, I've already got all these loosened up. I just need to take them out. Alright, that's all of that. Now for the pan. one bolt that's got to make it tough. Pan still had a really good seal on here. Get that out of the way. There is a little bit of corrosion in here, but it's not really that bad. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and loosen up the other 3/4. That is the wrong size. There we go. This has a 2.9 ratio arm on the band right there. Just backing out the adjustment all the way. I like to keep all my bolts separate. The ones that are in different areas, I definitely like to keep separate. Especially these. I actually don't think I have any extra of these, so these are definitely going to be useful. Right. There's the valve body. Definitely some grungy in there from water getting in. Let's set that valve body out of the way and find my rag. There it is. I'll give y'all a close-up of the inside of here. It's real gnarly. Definitely some gnarliness going on here. Since I got the band adjustment all the way out, I can lift the band up, take out the anchor right there, and same thing for the front right there. There we go. These are standard. These are not upgraded. I don't think I have the upgraded pieces on video that I put in my other transmission, but the upgraded piece I think has some side metal right there to give it some strength. And the anchor right here is a lot beefier. So these are definitely standard pieces, which does not surprise me. And since I have the front out, the front bolts out, I'm going to try something. I can find my tool. There you are. All right, what I'm going to do is, this is actually my brake drum adjuster tool. What I'm going to do is put this angle piece right here in between right there. It's not going to hurt it. And I'm going to try to pop the, there it goes. I'm going to pop in the, what you call it, the pump out. I think it has moved, but it just hasn't moved enough. There it goes. It's coming out good now. See if I can pull that out. Oh yeah, there he goes. Get y'all set up over here so y'all can see what I was doing. What I was doing was, when I was pushing that out, it was working free the pump right here. That whole front piece comes out. Once again, there's the expected corrosion. Expected corrosion, but that's not really too bad. It's easily can clean that up if, big if, I wanted to use it. Let me get that set back up here. And get this out of the way. Okay. Get this band out. See what that looks like. Plenty of material left on there, so the transmission was probably in good shape when it was parked. Now, before I go any further, before I take anything else off, I'm going to show you what I'm looking for, or what I'm not looking for, rather. All right, this is one of the planetary gears. This is what I don't want to see. Sorry about that. There you go. This is what I don't want to see. This is a 3-gear planetary. This is what they used in most 727 transmissions. In the high horsepower applications, and I believe in the heavy duty applications, which I believe what this transmission was originally out of, they had a 4-gear planetary. So that is what I'm looking for. I want the 4-gear planetary that I can use in the big block transmissions. And by the way, the big block and the big block 727s and the small block 727s, the parts are interchangeable. As far as the valve body goes, the valve body I believe has to be from a compatible year to be able to use it in a different transmission. But as far as all the other internals, they are interchangeable. So this being a 318 transmission means nothing as far as the internals. The only thing different is the case itself, and the bell housing pattern is different. This one being for a 318, and the big block obviously for the big block. All right, let's see what we have in here. The moment of truth. That actually looks okay. Dirty, nasty, but that looks okay. Gasket actually mostly come off in one piece. That's cool. All right, let's see. Once again, grungy, nasty, but doesn't really look that bad. I don't see any spots where anything was grinding. I don't see any metal flakes. So that is very good. And here is, that does have some major wear on it. There's some major wear on that. This is the, I think it's the thrust washer. I'm not positive. That goes in between this, that goes in between this and the rest of the stuff inside there. And it looks like we do have 3 gear planetaries. Dang it. Oh well. But let's finish taking it apart at least. To take out the rest of it, I will need some retaining ring pliers. Let's see if I can get a good view up in there. Get my camera set properly. Sorry about that. You get a good view of the wall. There we go. I hope if I have the pliers set right. There we go. Get that ring out. These are, it's dirty, nasty, but let me finish getting the rest of the stuff out, and then I'll give you a better close-up of it once I'm able to reposition. This is not wanting to cooperate. I have an idea. There we go. I put these in, squeezed it in one of the slots, and just wiggled and pulled it out. Alright, the sprag in there actually looks like it's still good. You can get a closer up view of that. That sprag actually looks still good. It's dirty, but it actually looks still good. So I'm going to be saving the internal pieces of that. This inner piece, and then the rollers and springs. I will be saving all of those because that actually looks okay. All right, I might just end up junking everything in this transmission aside from the valve body, because everything in here just had corrosion, or it wasn't what I was looking for. And on the sprag, on the inner sprag race, it's got some marks, like it looks like it may have been slipping, so that's junk. Might be able to, honestly, could probably clean that up with some fine emery cloth, but I can feel those pretty good. So that's going down into the metal a little bit, so honestly that's just junk. The rest of the big pieces are probably okay, but these, what I was really hoping for, I was really hoping to see 4 gears when I took this transmission apart, knowing that it originally came out of a heavy-duty vehicle. But unfortunately, it did not have those heavy-duty internals, and with these gears having corrosion on them, I don't want to trust them, so I'm probably not even going to save these. I have some other ones. I have another set of these, so I don't really need these. And with this one having real bad corrosion right there, I'm probably not going to be saving these at all. The only thing I might save is these right here that goes in between everything. This is the only thing I'm probably going to save out of that whole transmission. That sucks. Well, that sucks. Didn't have the 4-gear planetaries that I was looking for, but I was able to take apart another 727, and I always enjoy doing that. I enjoy putting them back together too, but this one's not going back together. I'm honestly probably just going to scrap everything. Just I don't have any small blocks. I can't use the parts inside because they're either corroded or not what I'm looking for. So oh well. But there's the video. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.